Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video with regards to low and high porosity hair. Now the two reasons why I'm doing this is because when you're determining whether your hair has low or high porosity, is a first step in maintaining and understanding the curl type of your hair, as well as managing the specific products that you put into your hair. So I never used to find this important at all, but after coming to realize that certain products in my hair are not actually absorbing, it actually is very important to determine whether your hair has high or low porosity hair. Now, what is hair porosity? Hair porosity is the level of moisture that is able to absorb into your hair. So the difference between low and high porosity hair, basically low porosity hair is when your hair is being very difficult and your hair is not allowing much moisture in it or moisture out. And high is obviously the opposite. High porosity hair is when moisture is being absorbed into your hair a lot more. So now I'm going to do two different tests to show you guys how you can tell the difference between if you have high porosity hair or if you have low porosity hair. Now the first one is the water test. So basically you're just going to take a cup of water, warm or just normal temperature water. Then you're going to take a strand of your hair, you're going to drop it in, wait for about 5 minutes, and then if the strand sinks to the bottom, that means you have high porosity hair. And if it stays at the top and it's just floating, that means you have low porosity hair. If it stays in the middle, that means you have medium porosity hair. So the second one is by taking a strand of your hair and then you just rub against it. If you can feel some bump and ridges, that means your hair is open to cuticles, and that means you have high porosity hair. That means a lot of moisture is getting in and out, and normally people say this having high porosity hair is unhealthy hair. So it's better to have medium porosity hair, whereby moisture is in between. Not a lot of moisture is coming in and not a lot of moisture is going out, and not a lot of water is coming in, vice versa. Now there are also different ways to determine if you have low or high porosity hair. Now I'm not going to show you guys examples. I'm going to just write them out for you guys so you can determine if you have low or high porosity hair. Now characteristics to show low porosity hair are: firstly, your curls take a long time to dry. Products tend to build up on curls rather than absorb in. Natural oils don't really absorb in your hair but actually just sit there. And then also curls take much longer for them to get very wet when you're trying to absorb water in your hair. Characteristics to determine if you have high porosity hair is: curls easily absorb water but then they require more products. Curls often look and feel dry. Curls are often frizzy, and curls dry quickly. In order to determine if you have normal or medium porosity hair, the characteristics include: curls are full of bounce and have major elasticity. Your hair requires very little maintenance. It easily accepts and retains moisture in your hair. It easily accepts and retains moisture in the cuticles. It holds styles well and can be colored with good results. So there you go, guys. These are the different ways where you can determine if you have low or high porosity hair. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and you do this little test at home, any of these tests that I've given you guys, so that you can determine whether your hair easily absorbs moisture. And don't forget to comment down below, subscribe to my channel, as well as like the video. Bye guys.